One thing that I would tell the kids growing up that are inspired is just like, I know it sounds cliche, but it's to chase your dreams. Like, you have to believe it in your own self first. And I know people are gonna try to shut you down. Sometimes even family members might shut you down.
Yeah.
But if you believe it in your own self, just keep on going with it and, just put in the work, because no matter what you do, whether you paint, you draw, you break dance, you do journalism,
That's
if
right.
you're good at what you do and you're passionate,
put love
then you're
into
always
it.
gonna have a job. You're always gonna, and always strive for, just to go hard and just submerge your whole life in it, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're leaving a legacy here.
Welcome back to LATV Aventura Road. I'm your host, Jeanette Reyes, and I am here with Juan Pablo Reyes too. We're here at Hilary T. Broadous Elementary in the heart of Pacoima. We are about to unveil an amazing mural celebrating the history and the culture of Pacoima. And well, Juan Pablo over here is actually the mastermind behind all of this. So Juan Pablo, muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos el día de hoy. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited to be here. Juan Pablo, tell us a little bit about yourself. ¿Hace cuánto pintas?
Thank you for having me here, first of all.
Of course, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so I've been painting for about 8 years now, professionally.
Professionally.
Yeah, but I've been doing it for all of my life.
Amazing. So, lo llevas en la sangre. He even has a little, paint palette.
Yeah,
On
get the zoom in.
himself.
You gotta get the zoom in on this one.
So, okay, what inspired you to paint this mural that we're gonna be unveiling here today?
This mural is a collective of ideas, right? And what inspired me was just being a resident of Pacoima, was being a kid from Pacoima that likes to paint. And we just came up with just different symbols. So everything on the mural represents something, right? So everything has a symbol, has a symbolic thing behind it. So it took me about 8 tries to come up with the final design. We ran it through a bunch of people, and throughout, just having that get shut down or change this or add this, we ended up making this one happen, So everything tiene significado aquí, So ya más a ratito lo voy a explicar.
Perfecto. We're so excited to see that. Okay, so is this the first, or is this one of the biggest works that you have done mural-wise?
Yes, this is one of my biggest works. And this is one of the most beautiful works that I've created, So I'm really proud. I'm really happy with this project here. And this mural is 110 feet long by the highest point where you see the oranges. That's 27 feet up high. So, it was a little scary, but nonetheless, we brought it home and we're happy to be here and happy to unveil it and show everybody.
We're so excited. Okay, so this is part of the mural, but the main thing is gonna be unveiled in just a little bit, is that right?
That's correct.
So some of the things that we see here are very representative of the history and culture of Pacoima. Why the orange trees? Why the butterflies?
Because back in the day, Pacoima, before there was the development of structures here, we had an orange field here. So Pacoima was known to have the orange trees, orange fields, and transport it throughout, right? So I want to go ahead and create that history and capture that history that's almost forgotten at some point. So we want to bring it back and show the kids growing up that our history is important, because it takes us forward and we can imagine a new future with our history.
Absolutely. Tienes que saber tu pasado para poder saber tu futuro, right?
Exactamente.
Now, speaking of young children who are inspired by this kind of art and that may be interested in painting, what is a piece of advice that you would give to a young kid that has found a recent passion in art and painting?
One thing that I would tell the kids growing up that are inspired is just I know it sounds cliche, but it's to chase your dreams. You have to believe it in your own self first. And I know people are gonna try to shut you down. Sometimes even family members might shut you down.
Yeah.
But if you believe it in your own self, just keep on going with it and just put in the work, because no matter what you do, whether you paint, you draw, you break dance, you do journalism,
That's
if
right.
you're good at what you do and you're passionate,
put love
then you're
into
always
it.
gonna have a job. You're always gonna, and always strive for, just to go hard and just submerge your whole life in it, Because at the end of the day, you're leaving a legacy here. And before, like after I die, these murals are still gonna be here, you know. So we're leaving the mural. This mural is projected to have a lifespan of like 50 to 100 years, you know. So 20 years down the line, we're gonna look back at this interview and be like, wow, like we were part of history.
Yeah, and that's true. Speaking of legacy, we're celebrating here the legacy of Hilary T. Broadous, who was a great activist in the history of Pacoima. Why did you choose him to be an inspiration for this mural?
We chose Hilary T. Broadous because, first of all, the school's named after him,
yes,
right? So if the school's named after someone, you know that they had a legacy that they left behind, and they had a big impact in la comunidad, right? So we want to go ahead and honor the people that were here before us, and we want to see how we can move forward with what they've done, like the blueprint they left behind. We want to be able to move forward with that también.
Amazing. So Juan Pablo, you're known as JP Murals. That's your AKA, right?
Yes.
My AKA is Papita Frita.
Okay, yeah, that's
nice
interesting.
To meet you.
Yeah, interesting.
So, well, if we want to know more from you, where can we find you? Where can we see more of your art and follow your journey?
Yeah, in order to follow my journey and kind of keep up with some of the murals I've been painting, you could go ahead and follow me on Instagram at jpmurals.com. And también me pueden seguir en mi página de web, so it's www.jpmurals.com.
Thank you so much, Juan Pablo. It's been such a pleasure being here with you today. We're so proud of what you're doing. We're so grateful to you for putting so much love into the community.
Yeah,
so
thank you so much.
Keep on growing, keep on making beautiful things happen.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, we're going to be right back in just a little bit with more Aventura Road for you.